Hello and welcome to another quick tutorial from Premier EPOS. Today I'm going to show you how to actually use any of the functions on the actual PDA that you might have purchased off ourselves. So, what I have here is the standard login. Now to actually get to this page, obviously you have to have it all set up on your till first, but the actual page is app2.premierepos.co.uk and you'll get this login page. Your account number is issued by ourselves. Then obviously your username and password is the same username and password as you do to log into your till. So I will log myself in here like so. And there you have it. I've now logged in. Quick little tip for you, just to make sure you are logged in. You can scroll down and you can tell as you're here that you're connected. You are connected. You're connected to which store you're connected to. So you can actually see that you are all green and it's all good. So today I'm just going to show you the actual stock function of this and what the different features you have inside. So what we'll do is we'll log in here, and then we've got different options here. So we've got obviously edit, adjust product, create new products, shelf edge labels, manual stock check, barcode stock checking, or obviously just return. So right now I'm going to look at this one. So edit and adjust product. So generally what you do, obviously I'm doing this on a desktop, but obviously you would normally have a PDA with built-in barcode scanner. So what you then do, you'd physically scan the barcode, and then it will produce an actual item for you. But right now, because I don't have one plugged in, I'll just go and search here. And then there we go. So there's some of my items here. So if I click on that one there, and there you go. So you've got some basic properties you can actually change and mess around with. So obviously you can see your quantities, change your mins and maxes, change the actual prices for it, any of the case cost, pack sizes, that type of stuff. There's also another tab down here you can click on. You can change the type and subtype, suppliers, supplier codes, that type of thing. On the special function here, you can change it whether it's if you want to discontinue that item or it's a variable price. And obviously you've got different values here. You can increase and decrease quantities immediately if you just want to do that. Or you can also use the actual camera on the PDA that will actually take a picture of the image for you. It will downsize and upload it to your system, and then you can use that as a point of reference for the actual products. It's also useful for any websites as well. So if I go back to common here now, so there you go. So you've got all these details here you can manually change. So you can click on there and I can change that to 500. Done. Touch and save. Done. Straight away, instantly. And you do all this on your actual handheld. So if we go back one here, you can also create a new product. So you can literally create a new one straight off the actual PDA. So if I type that one in here and just go for test item, I can generate a barcode if it doesn't have one. Obviously give it its selling cost, so I will give this just a £10 unit cost of say £5, pack size of 1, tax rate, and I now create that product. So there you go, it's now been created, it's now ready to rock and roll. You can now sell it as well. Now the shelf edge labels is a slightly different system. What you do, you click on there, and then what you do is, by default, it'll ask you to sort of input an actual name for the actual list of these labels. So the idea of this is, so if I just literally type in label list, and then I go back to the barcode, I can then scan through barcodes, which will then add it to this label list. I can then go back over to my Premier EPOS system and load up the label editor, load up that list, press print, and it'll print out a load of labels for me straight away because I've got the PDA and pre-populated the list. So you can go around all your shelves, scan a load of items, and get a load of labels printed out. Go back again. We've also got the manual stock take. This is slightly different. This is when something generally doesn't have a barcode. So there might be certain things that you might have, certain types of items that don't require them, or they generally don't have them. So what you can do, you can physically search for them via supplier, type and subtype instead of relying solely on a barcode. So I can literally click on that one and click on type. I'll go for bedding, and I can tap to retrieve the data. Tap to retrieve that data. There we go. So now I can actually pull them up straight away, and then I can click on them. Sorry, swipe on them, and you can actually increase the quantity straight away on here. So I can increase that to say 60. Accept. It's now changed it and upped it by 60. So it depends obviously how you want to do a stock check. That's one of a way of doing it. There's various different methods you can actually do, but this is one of a way of doing it. We'll go back on here, and the barcode stock check is slightly different again. You scan a barcode in, and every time you scan that barcode, it will increase that item by 1. So you can literally go scan, 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 and it will actually increase it every time you scan it. So that's just another different method of using the PDA to actually do a stock check. And there we have it. So that's pretty much a good overall of all the actual stock features of the actual app. So there you have it. There'll be more videos explaining each and one of these for you. But right now, I do hope that's been useful. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll check you out next time. See you now.